Hi, how is everybody? Hello. Write a comment if you're here with me. Okay. Hi, Priya. Hi. How are you girls? And here we go. We've got more people logging on. Hey, that's really good. Okay. We'll just wait a few minutes for a couple of people to log on and find me because I was a bit slow in working it all out. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Dean and Zoe. Hi, Cheaton and Neva and Miria. Oh, it's so nice that you're all here with me. I'm so excited to be reading this story with everybody tonight. I did have a lot of people say that they were going to hop on, so like I said just a minute ago, I've been a bit slow in sorting out Facebook Live. It's very new to me. First time I've ever done it. I actually said to myself 5 minutes ago, am I really doing this? So I'll just check something here. Yep. Oh, Yasmina, hi. Hi, Helena and Luca and Nikki. Hi, guys. I'm so glad you're here to join us. I've got a great story here for us to share. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Pauline. Woo! Yep. And we can watch a replay later. Yes. I've had a lot of attention about the story and a lot of interaction, so it's really good. But because you're all here, it's 2 minutes past. I won't keep you waiting. So I'll just get going. Hey, I picked this story called Collecting Sunshine because it's a bit of an interactive story and it will give you guys something to do tomorrow or the next day. And collecting sunshine is two words, collecting and sunshine. And if I didn't have any words or if I had a trouble hearing, then how could I tell somebody the letters of this book? There's a K for collecting and S for sunshine. I can use my hands. I don't know if you know how to do that, but if I hold this hand up like this, is that a letter C? You see? So this is K for collecting. And if I want to make S is a very curly letter. So I can use my little fingers, and I lock them in together, and that makes for an S. So in my sign language, I can go S for sunshine, C for collecting, sunshine, S, and that people can hear what you're saying in sign language. I can see Emily's joined, and Jake and Riley are here too, and so's Tommy, Millie and Emily, and Nora with Charlotte. So good to see you guys. So this is Collecting Sunshine. So glad you're hopping on. And if it goes well, kids are happy, send me a comment, let me know so that I can do it again next week and the week after and, give you guys a bit of a break, I hope. So Collecting Sunshine, it's a story written by Rachel Flynn and Tasmin Ainslie, and you can see by the cover that the children are out the front here with their puppy. Let's go inside and see what happens. So here we go. We've got beautiful pictures, all these illustrations. So somebody actually drew these to make the book look really pretty for us. Collecting Sunshine. Mabel and Robert went for a walk. They took a paper bag for their collection. Now, actually, if I'm really smart, which I'm not, I'm really sorry. Next time, I will actually be able to do the screen sharing. But on Facebook Live, I'm not sure how to do screen sharing. And I had the pictures, but I can pop them up anyway. So hi, Bella. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks so much for hopping on the call. So this is Collecting Sunshine, and Mabel and Robert went for a walk. They took a paper bag for their collection. I wonder what they're going to collect. We'll have a look and see. On the footpath, Mabel collected 3 leaves. Can you do 3 fingers? 1, 2, 3. 3. But Robert, he collected lots and lots of stones. In the park, Mabel collected 4 seed pods. Can you do 4 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So she's got 3 and now she's got 4. 4 seed pods. Robert collected lots of berries. We don't eat berries from the park though, okay? Just got to stay safe. Just berries that Mummy gives you, or Daddy. Under the bridge, Mabel collected 2 flowers. Can you show me 2? 1, 2. 2 flowers that Mabel collected. But Robert, wow, Robert collected heaps and heaps of sticks. It started to rain and Robert held open his paper bag and said, I'm collecting raindrops. What do you think might happen to the paper bag if it gets wet? No, said Mabel, our collection is gone. And she looked at it all scattered there on the path. Oh, she was feeling sad. Even the flower's sad. It's tipping. Oh dear. Wonder what they'll do next. Look, said Robert, I'm collecting a train. And Mabel, listen, I'm collecting a bird song. Now they're collecting sounds. They lost their bags, so they're collecting sounds. I'm collecting a dog smell, said Mabel. Me too, said Robert. And the wet puppy shaking all over him. Ooh, that would have quite a strong smell. Mabel and Robert walked home. I'm collecting sunshine, says Mabel. And I'm collecting wet grass, says in his boots, says Robert. And as he stomps through the long, tall grass, beautiful warm sunshine on Mabel's shoulders. Mabel collected the feel of the brick wall. Now she's touching with her fingers. She's touching the roughness of the brick wall. How do you think a brick wall might feel? Robert collected the taste of the fence. That's lovely. We don't lick fences, do we? Robert's a bit crazy, isn't he? They all collected puddles. Whoa, splashing, splish, splash. I know Riley likes to jump in puddles. I think Luca and Helena and Nikki love jumping in puddles too. And at home, when they got home, they drew some pictures of their collections, all the wonderful things that they I don't know, can I see that? I'm going this way, I'm going this way. You can see, they drew lots of wonderful things when they got home. Which leads me to the next part of our storytelling time. So when you go out tomorrow and you want to collect some things from the park, you can do some amazing things with them. One thing you could do is, if I can get this down, because I tied it up really tight so it wouldn't fall down. Excuse me. Okay. Is if camellias at the moment, they're everywhere. And if you can get your camellia flowers and you can string them up. You have a piece of string or a bit of wool and you just poke a hole in the petal with your nail and you can string them up and then they can make a nice necklace or make a little crown. They're really, really pretty. But don't be upset when they start to fade, because they will fade, because flowers aren't meant to last forever because they're alive. But I just want to show you something special about a camellia flower, just so you know how to collect them properly. Okay, see this part at the back? This part at the back is like the flower's spine. So you have a spine and it holds all your bones together. My book has a spine because that's what holds the pages together. But on the flower, it's here, and these are petals, and this is called the sepals. And if you break the flower off too close to the sepal, then all the petals will just fall out. They'll just fall. So you need to be a little bit careful how you take the flowers off. But then you can break them up, and they are so pretty. And you can get your page and you can glue them onto your paper, which you can't see. So you can glue them onto your paper. And then when you have made a few things, I have some things here for you to see. I have some berries, just like Robert collected. So berries can go into my picture. And I have some wiry kind of leaves. They feel kind of different. You can collect them and feel them, and then you can make something from them, with them, and the same with the leaves. And with the sticks and a piece of string, Mummy and Daddy can help you, because they can show you how you can tie them together and maybe make a little raft or a fairy house, which I haven't made here today, but anything is possible with some string and some sticks and some glue, and piece them together. I've got some bark, and with the bark you could even line them up, maybe watch them float in the water, because it floats. Bark floats, it's wood, so it all floats, and that's a fun thing to do on these beautiful sunny days. And if you have some Play-Doh or plasticine, then what you can also do is roll the plasticine out, and if you have an interesting piece of bark, you can actually, can you see that? I'll get some light on it here. See the, whoops. It actually has the impression of some bark, some beautiful bark on it. And then you can use air drying clay and paint it, and you can have a piece of bark that you've made, because it makes a very nice pattern. But and another thing that's really fun is to use pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners can pull everything together and make little characters and trains and boats and things. But for your older kids who like to draw, I made a little book called My Day, and you can make a book like this too. Simply using the principles, Mum and Dad, of who, what, when, where, why and how, you can actually use these to make a little story. So just think as you go. So when, on a bright and shiny day, who, JAnice, got excited to go out for a walk. Where? To the park. And she saw some trees and flowers. It's really hard holding things this way and that. And then she walked with her puppy because he needed some exercise, and she took her basket for collecting. So when was a bright and shiny day, who is me? Where did I go? To the park. How did I get there? I walked with my puppy. And why did I go? Why did I go to the park? I went to the park to collect some wonderful things. And as I've drawn this picture, I just thought I'd show you, if mums and dads, if you use a permanent marker to draw the pictures, then you can use some watercolours to colour them in, and then the flowers, the drawing won't smudge. Here is, what did I do with them? I made a picture. I glued them all together and I made a picture. And how did I do it? I used my glue, scissors, some string, and my paints. And then I put them all out to dry so I could hang them on the wall for the next day. The end. So using who, can you tell me, say it with me? Who, what, when, where, why, and how, you can make your very own storybook of whatever it is that you're doing in the day. You can do anything in the day. Maybe you're doing some cooking. You could do a story on your cooking with Mum and Dad, and anything like this you can do. So you can even make a whole catalogue of little books that you can actually show, and you can say, what did I do in lockdown? Well, I have a whole journal of books, and here's my story of what I did in lockdown, and you can show your friends later. So that's a little thing that you can do. I'm so happy to see Elliot's joined us. Hi Elliot. Hi Lewis. How you going, buddy? I'll be back at work soon. So looking forward to seeing you. So I thought that's the end, and I just thought I might finish with a little song to brighten everybody's day. A little song that we sing at kindy. So we put our hands together. Can you make a circle, guys? You make a circle? You make a circle, hold it in front of you. And here we go. Are you ready? There was a hole, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And in that hole there was a seed, the prettiest seed that you ever did see. And the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And from that seed there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. And the seed grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And on that tree, I'm out of breath, there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. And the branch was on the tree, and the tree grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And on that branch there were some leaves, the prettiest leaves that you ever did see. And the leaves were on the branch, and the branch were on the tree, and the tree grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. And do you hear? Then the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. On that branch there were some leaves. Did I do leaves? The prettiest leaves that you ever did see. And the leaves grew on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. In those leaves there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. And the nest was on the leaves, and the leaves was on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And in that nest there was a egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. And that egg was in the nest, and the nest was in the leaves, and the leaves were on the branch was on the tree, and the tree grew from the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. And in that egg, what was there? What was in the egg? Was it a rabbit? No, it was a bird. And in that egg there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. And the bird was in the egg, and the egg was in the nest, and the nest was in the leaves, and the leaves were on the branch, and the branch was on the tree, and the tree was on the seed, and the seed was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Yay! Well, I really hope you liked our little show. my little thing that I did, just thinking about all the mums and dads out there struggling. And if you're happy for me to do another one, next week we're going to do dinosaurs. The things that you never knew about dinosaurs. Wonder what it'll be. Anyway, so I'm so happy to see everybody here. Harvey, hi Taylor, nice to see you. And Ezra and Freddie are watching too. So happy to see everybody could join on. And please stay safe, stay well, look after everybody. Such crazy times. Lockdown will be over soon, little ones. And hope you're all coping. And good night. Thanks for coming and watch. I'll see you next week. Bye.